Hello students, in today's class we are going to discuss the numericals related to average velocity. Practice problem number 1, page number 22. See the first question. A scooterist travels a certain distance with a speed of 50 km per hour and returns back at the starting point with a speed of 40 km per hour. Calculate average speed, average velocity of the whole journey. Here in this question, scooterist travel a distance, certain distance, and then he returns back to the same path. So to find the average speed, we need total distance and the total time taken. So total distance will be what? The distance covered by the scooterist. So if we take the distance traveled by the scooterist be x kilometer, then we can find the total distance easily because the scooterist returned back to the same path. So let's start solution number 1. Let the distance covered by scooterist be x kilometer per hour while going. Now when he returns back, again he covered distance x kilometer. So total distance covered by scooterist be x plus x kilometer, which is equal to 2x kilometer. So here we got total distance equal to 2x kilometer. Now speed is given while going 50 kilometer per hour. So from this speed, first we will find the time taken. So time taken by scooterist to cover distance x kilometer, that is time is equal to distance by speed. So take the time t as a t1 because while going we have to take t1. Then distance will be your x. While going the distance covered is x. Now speed while going, what is the speed? 50 kilometer per hour. So this is 50. So this is time. So unit will be hour. So x by 50. Similarly, for coming back, we will find the time t2. So again, time taken by scooterist to return back is equal to, we can write directly. Now no need to write formula again. Is T2 is equal to distance, again this one will be distance by speed. So distance will be the same because the same path, and the speed will be, now the speed will be, yes, 40. 40, and since it is a time, so unit will be hour. Now total time taken. Total time taken. So total time taken will be T1 plus T2. Put the values x by 50 plus x by 40. Solve this one. 50 and 40, the LCM will be your 200. So this one will be 40x. This one will be 50x. So this comes as a 90x by 200. This is your total time taken, and it can be denoted by T. Now we have total distance, we have total time taken, so we can easily find the average speed. So therefore, average speed is equal to total distance. Just write down the formula first. Total distance by total time taken. So what is the total distance? 2x. Total time taken will be 90x by 200. Cancel this x with this x. Solve this part. This one will be 2 into 200 by 90. 0, 0 get cancelled. This is 40 by 9. So divide this one. 40 divided by 9. So it will give you 44.4. Unit will be your kilometer per hour. So this is your first answer. 44.4 kilometer per hour. So to find the average speed, simply you need to find the total distance covered by total time taken. Now see the next one. Number 2. Average velocity. Now average velocity means displacement divided by time. Net displacement, you can say as a net displacement. Net displacement means what? Final position minus initial position. Now if you see in this question, scooter is cover the certain distance, then come back to its initial position. So what will be the displacement? Yes, displacement will be 0. Whenever the initial and the final point will be same, then displacement will be 0. So let's start with the formula first. Average velocity is equal to, you can write net displacement or simply displacement by time taken. So displacement will be 0 because the person comes back to the initial point, means starting point. By what is the time taken? This is 90x by 200. So anything 0 divided by any number, it will give you the 0. So your answer will be what? 0. And here you can write, since scooterist returns back at the starting point, therefore displacement is equal to 0, or you can write ZD. So average speed is your 44.4 km per hour and average velocity is 0. So what you have to remind that first, that average speed, to calculate the average speed, it is a total distance by total time taken, and to find the average velocity, it is displacement by time taken. Now this practice problem number 1, do in your physics copy and mention the date also. Thank you.